Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Hasbanallahu wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnny's Bite.
Johnny's Bite.
Tuesday. This morning, I want us to throw back a bit because our Vice President of the Republic, who also wants to be President of the Republic, made a promise to all of us. And that promise was made at no other place than Agbogbloshie. Some say Agbogbloshie, but it's Agbogbloshie in Accra. Agbogbloshie is a cosmopolitan area. So it has the ICGC church, and then it has the Central Mosque, and then it has also the field on the side. Even though the house of God is supposed to be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Dr. Baumia told us that in 18 months into the administration, no household in this country would have a toilet or water problem. Sixties, find me the video, please. He said no household in this country in 18 months will have toilet or water project. I know that the hostel project is starting around there. That's why Mr. Henry Kwate moved the people from there to Ajin Kutuku so we can start the project. 18 months. That was the promise. 18. How many months have we done? 18 months. How many have we done? And I wouldn't want to be the one to say it. Listen to this Methodist Osofo, who is expressing his disappointment and dismay and disgust and shock at how and why he had queued to vote. And then he's been disappointed. Sisters, play the video for me. Sisters, let's see the video, please. And I want you to focus on this particular pastor, because the pastor spoke from the very depth of his heart.
Before God, I voted for President Akufo-Addo. Voted for him. I'm not shy. I voted before God. I voted for President Akufo-Addo. Voted for him. I'm not shy. I voted for him, but I have regretted doing that, because if you ask my mother, I fought them at home because he's a strong NDC, and I was tired of the corruption of President Mahama. Because I saw some with my own eye in Dubai, and I came back very angry from a meeting, and I didn't want to hear anything. And they say I fought them at home. Ask my mother, she's here. I fought them. I said the new era that is coming is the era of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Onusubaya or their family. I'm sure my father will be turning in his grave because he's a strong NDC. We are tired. If you are not tired, me, I'm tired. And some people feel that, oh, as software, no, they don't have to put themselves in politics and all that. I was on President Kufuor's educational committee. I served on his committee. The committee that brought the 4-year term, I was the student representative on that committee. I have served for him. I was writing speeches for President Mills. So you are no more political than me. But look at the nonsense going on. When there was this cleansing of the banking system, and I was in the office, one office, when a man came and packed a Benz, very nice Benz, 73-year-old man. He had over 2 million in investments. He came there because he said he's been monitoring me, and someone had said that I was coming to the office that day, and he knows that because I'm a man of God, I can help in the situation. Obi and a man coupon and an auditor of fuel a man that has over 2 million in investment. He came kneeling down, 73-year-old man, kneeling down and begging for 500 Ghana cedis to go and buy medication. What kind of country is this? See, sometimes when we are in places where because So the few will benefit and then the masses will be suffering.
That is a Methodist priest. A Methodist priest is not happy. He said he saw corruption. I'm sure it's the same corruption that Professor Mate saw and spoke about. Today he's unable to speak. The Methodist pastor is speaking. He said he whipped his family into line. I know some of my mother's friends who call me and say, oh, the government say, oh, but abinding too much. But if abinding, my tax is bigger than my tithe. I would say this every time. So if I go to God every second kneeling and praying, I don't see why I should pay more tax to a government that's not supplying my needs, and I go and disturb God. It doesn't add up. Now the priest is complaining. I'm sure offering has been affected. He is preaching in church and complaining. But Nanado told us that the battle is the Lord's. Now the people who fight the battle, they are complaining. We have a whole church secretariat at the presidency. There's a church secretariat, priest at the presidency, diasporian, whatever, with our taxes. So if you look at what we're going through, is that like